Gamers, hi. Is my microphone working? It is. It seems loud today. I don't know why. Welcome into live stream service of your choice. It is me, Sad Apple Tea, and it's a pleasure to be here listening to this sleepy as fuck lo-fi music. Nothing gets the heart pumping quite like some copyright-free lo-fi. Am I right? I'm right. Wonderful stuff. Bisque, hello, Smasher, welcome. Welcome, people, to stream. Thank you for being here. I'm joined by my dog, who is upset because I didn't get around to taking him on a walk this morning, and he is mad. And I don't blame him, honestly. I don't blame him. Did I fail you as a dog mother this morning? I know. I know, you're gonna be okay, bud. He's so cute. I would be upset too. I know. Guys, my Apple Watch told me I'm getting sick. For those of you who are fellow Apple Watch people, sometimes, very rarely, you'll get like the notification that your things are wrong while you're sleeping. And I woke up with one of those. Sheila, hey. Good morning. So we're gonna have like a really mellow, calm stream today. I'm gonna talk extra slow. Extra slow, extra chill. Man, my dog's pissy. Also, my latency's kind of weird today. Let me look at it. It says my bitrate is crap, which, I mean, wouldn't surprise me too much. Good. How was your Peloton shout out? Was it everything you ever hoped for? Bisque, I don't think I have to redo the ride. I don't think he knew how to say my username, which none of you can relate to. Because he said something that could generically be my username, kind of like an S sound. And then he said 400 rides. And I'm like, that was... I gotta redo that ride. Yeah. But I did get my best output. And after that, guys, oh my God. Maybe this is why I feel like I'm dying. After that, I went kayaking with some family members. And I would rate my kayaking skills to be about like a B. Okay, like not a B plus, not a B minus, but like a B. Like I'm okay at kayaking. I get the rules of kayaking. I know about, you know, the paddling and the back paddling and the stuff. I'm all right at it. But I was with a family member who had never been kayaking, and so I was all like, let's do a tandem kayak and I'll sit in the back because that's where like the stronger kayaker is supposed to be. And whilst I was the stronger kayaker, as in like I helped them like navigate, you know, which side we're paddling on and stuff, it fucking destroyed me. Like my hand has never felt more bruised in my life. I feel like I was like pounding on a wall like this. Like I was in a life or death situation and just like pounding on someone's door for an hour is what my hands currently feel like. Zagerated pay. Kayakle tea. Yep, that's what they're gonna start calling me. Yeah, tandem kayaks, if you're not like a heavy person, like, cause you're supposed to have like some weight to you to sit in the back because you're essentially like the anchor for the kayak. You know, it's like a tandem is a two-person. So like the heavier, stronger person sits in the back. And then like the lighter, less helpful person sits in the front because they can, you know, just help a little bit. Dude. It was a challenge run. No regrets. I don't regret doing it. But I did not know. I will never be the captain in a tandem again. I'm not cut out for it. And that was after I had done like 2 pretty intense workouts that day. I was just spent. I was drinking liquid IV like my life fucking depended on it. So that's what I did. Yeah, kayaking, guys. You can do it. You can do it in the state of Florida, you know, all the time. You can just do a little kayak. Also, guys, we are multi-streaming onto YouTube. We are real here. It is real. It is a real stream on YouTube and the Twitch. If you want to interact more often with chat, please come over to Twitch. Sad Apple Tea on Twitch for more, you know, fast reactions to your chat messages, depending on the latency that we're currently experiencing. I have the YouTube latency set to like, basically my stream's like really delayed, but you get slightly better video because I don't check those messages as often. Hey, Mercer. So yeah, I don't know. YouTube. What else is exciting? Guys, there's currently a blizzard going on in New York City. So if you're in New York City, be careful. I think it's a really bad blizzard. Like a real bad one. You know, like how they like to rate how bad storms are. They're calling it like a snow cyclone or some shit. I haven't checked in with my favorite meteorologist YouTubers, so I don't know exactly how bad it is, but I bet it's pretty bad. Zorro, hey. Short arse, hi. Wait, is there a blizzard in Diablo 3? Really? Why do I not remember that? Or just saying that the game was bad? Yeah, we're gonna play some Alan Wake today, guys, for as long as I can tolerate it. I mean, I really like the game. It's not about me not liking the game, it's just like my eyes getting tired. Speaking of which, we will not stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to the doctor's tomorrow. Super fun. But we will be back again on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So we've been doing a lot of Wednesday streams. Deal with it. Six hours. I don't know how people stream for 6 hours. I think they have like youth on their side or like Adderall or something. Peralta, how's it going? Youth, the worst. I should ask Capcom for a Resident Evil key for Friday. Oh, is it coming out Friday? Well, fuck, we have to stream on Friday then. You're good. How are you? I'm okay. I'm pretty good. We're starting off our Monday with some copyright-free lo-fi and some uncaffeinated banter. Just ask him. Hey, Mike Capcom. Can I have a key to Resident Evil 9? It'd be helpful if I even knew the fucking number of the game. I keep referring to it as the new Resident Evil, and then people are like, what one is that? And I'm like, the new one? And they're like, is that Resident Evil 12? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. You're shattered after like 2 hours? Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I don't know what they're... I mean, I guess they're just G-fueling it up. Like fucking crazy. They make liquid IV with caffeine in it, guys. I've never tried it. I'm like afraid. Because I like to have very like basic regulated caffeine, not like energy drink caffeine. So like I'll have my little Earl Grey here and that has like a reasonable amount of caffeine. But when you get into that shit, like 80 milligrams of caffeine, I can't picture how much coffee that is. It sounds like a ton. You just got a white peach. So that's a sugar-free one too, right? I like the rainbow sherbet the bestest. And they have a new, like a tangerine one, I think that's sugar-free that I want to try. The best place to get liquid IV, guys, is at Costco. Sometimes there's coupons and you can get a 30 pack for like 24 bucks. You're welcome. Frog says 80 megabytes is a medium large, milligrams LOL. Perfect. It's a medium large. You like the strawberry? I've not had the strawberry. I try to do the sugar-free ones because like the ones with sugar, it's so much fucking sugar. I'm like, whoa. You had one coffee when you were 16, drank it in one go, never had one since. Do you drink tea? Like any kind of caffeine? Big coffees are well over 100 milligrams. The crazier energy drinks get to be 200 plus. I know there was a lot of controversy with those stupid like Panera caffeine drinks, which Harley loves because he can tolerate a lot of caffeine. Like that sounds intense. You'll like drink a little bit of tea, not much. My girlfriend is English, so she loves tea. Okay. So you're just not that into caffeine. That's all right. I would say I have a lower end tolerance for caffeine. Like I know some people that can drink a whole fucking carafe of coffee in the morning. Harley is a caffeine addict. Harley has a job that requires him to be like pretty awake. So, yeah. Your ex-girlfriend could drink an entire carafe of coffee. That is wild. Yeah, someone did die from a Panera energy drink, but they had like a pre-existing cardiac condition, I believe, to where they should not have been consuming mass amounts of caffeine. Is your buggy Alan Wake elevator fixed? Frogs, we had to do some parkouring to get around the bug. But yes, it is fixed. We fixed it. She was wired and irritable all the time. That sounds exciting. You're like, hey, what's going on? She's like, it's none of your fucking business. Get away from me. Am I playing Alan Wake with a wheel? So funny enough, Alan Wake is only compatible with your old school X-Bone controller. This is it. This is it. You can't even use a DualSense. This guy's over here. You can only use this because this is the Alan Wake remaster, which is... It's silly. I hate this controller. The reason I hate this controller, guys, is because I like to use the swizzle stick with the thumb here and then use this to do the D-pad. Like, that's how I game because I'm like a professional gamer, obviously. But you can't do that on this. I have to figure out... I guess. But I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like, this is so much better. You just do this, easy peasy. Look at that. It will not. Smasher, I even tried. I tried a couple fixes when I was not streaming. I tried using DSX and adding Epic Games to Steam as a launchable program. And then I tried launching it in big picture mode through Steam, because you can like add a third-party application. I cannot use an Xbox controller. It is just not right. I agree. So I tried that, and that was like the big fix. And it didn't work. I tried. I really did. I gave it like, I don't know, I gave it like 45 minutes or an hour of trying to troubleshoot it, which is more than I usually do. But, you know, guys, it is what it is. Is Epic Games, is it like owned by Microsoft or something? Is that why they're so into Xbox controllers? Because apparently Epic Games paid for the remaster of Alan Wake, and so it's always going to be an Epic Games exclusive. And for games that are specifically made for their launcher, they want you to use this. So is like Epic owned by Microsoft? Is my question. Posture check. My lumbar is so lumbar right now. Look at that. Look at the lumbar. Look at that. I mean, I can lumbar less somehow. I forget where the fucking buttons are on this chair. There. It is not owned by Microsoft. They are just a competing publisher. Then why do they give a fuck if I use this controller or not? We're plugging this bad boy in, guys. Hopefully we don't lose audio. Oh. I also chose like the most obnoxious control. I bought this years ago, this thing. It's not it's a lumbar, not a lumbend. I should really mess around with this chair more. Oh yeah, this like tilts it. And this like pushes you up. Let's see, let's sit good. Okay. Try and sit. I'm gonna try and sit good. That's my goal today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about these freaking launcher thingies. Does it spin smoothly? Oh, yeah. Interestingly, Sony is a small investor in Epic. Well, maybe it's because, like, I think wasn't the original Alan Wake game just on Xbox? And maybe they didn't feel like adding in compatibility for PlayStation controllers. Maybe it was like just laziness and they were like, fuck it, ship it now. I suppose that could be it. Did Alan wake up yet? No. Absolutely not. All right, I'm going to boot up the game and stop dilly-dallying over here. Give me a second, guys. The original was on PC as well. Don't know if as early as on Xbox it was there. They don't want to spend the resources updating an old game besides the textures. Yeah, I mean, that could definitely be it. It could just be laziness, guys. Laziness is the answer to most things. Game, where are you? Game. There he is. Maybe? Come on, game. Oh, there he is. We have to crank the fuck up out of the volume for this game. Wait, there's no Bloodborne remake, is there? Hold on. I thought it was just announced that there will never be a Bloodborne remake now. Let me just check my volume a little bit here. Game audio. I don't want to make anybody deaf. Okay, there we go. Didn't Sony just kill the studio that made the Demon Souls remake? And honestly, I can't blame them, guys, because that Demon Souls remake was a hot piece of garbage. Hot take. Hot take, guys. That's the worst game that I've ever played, and I played the crap game. The only way I would ever play that game is if it was like for some charity, or like we had to play it because we're raising money for the children or something. Okay, if we're raising money for the dogs or the children, I will consider it. Otherwise,
help you folks. Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I think the clipmaker worked.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
What if it's raising money for another Demon Souls remake?
I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances.
This guy seems like he'd be an NPC in Grand Theft Auto.
Come true,
the puffer guy, Barry.
Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, There was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
I love
Now,
this type
some
of
the articles I
conversation
found
where we
about
all
him
look
make him
away
out
from
to
each
be a
other.
famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Zane. Zane is a 70s name. I don't know anybody. Do I know anybody named Zane? I think I do, actually.
Come on, mister. I'll take you
All
to
right, dude,
Rose's
hold on.
trailer.
I was just having a great conversation with my comrades over here. I gotta look for thermoses. I thought those were two people, but it's just some propane. This dude looks, I mean, he looks ready for some hiking, though. I do like the hiking boots with the tall socks. Like, he's trying to not get bit by ticks and stuff, guys. And snakes.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Dude, hold on. What if there's a thermos? Give me a second, okay? Can a guy look for a thermos? He sold weed. I think the Zane I know also sells weed. Maddie is a mutual acquaintance of the Zane, I believe. My brain doesn't work well for people's names, but she would know. Maddie has one of the best
Listen,
memories
I got
I've
things
ever
to do.
experienced
This
in a
place
human
don't run
being.
itself.
It's like scary good. She has a shockingly good memory. She's like, "Oh, you remember this and that, don't you?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't." Is there a jump in the... I don't think he can jump right now, I think is the thing. I think he can jump. I'm just trying to relearn the controls. Is this a thermos? No. You don't need weed dealers anymore. You know, you don't need them in this day and age.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move
Sir,
on?
I am an explorer of trailer parks, okay? Let me explore these trailer lands. You could just buy it at the weed store now, can't you guys? You get the little medical thing. You don't even need the medical thing in most places. You just go on in and they tell you what's good. As someone who absolutely cannot ingest weed, as it makes me go crazy. Oh, and pay taxes. Whatever. Convenience. Not that I do it anyway, so I can't really say. I don't know what the tax rate is. I'm just making shit up. The tax could be like 300%. I don't know. Whoa. There's some bloodborne dogs. No, what are taxes on weed? I'm curious. Thermos! Oh my god, we found it. We gotta get there before the cutscene.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Wait, what are we looking at?
But it would take a tornado or
fuck.
something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, you are. That's crazy. That happens sometimes after hurricanes in Florida, guys. The boats get carried out of the water and you'll just find boats in like random fucking places. Like in people's front yards and stuff. It's really crazy. Like there'll just be like a boat in the middle of the road. And then the boats are like kind of fucked up, you know, and they're like all on their side and they're hard to, sometimes they get lucky and land in swimming pools. Yeah, that's probably the best, honestly. Maybe it'll stay upright. I don't know. I'm a detective author. Let me examine this boat. They say the best 2 days in boat ownership is the day you buy it and the day it crashes into a trailer park. That is what they say, isn't it? Follow Randolph. All right, Randy. Sorry, I got distracted by the boat. Let's go. Can you guys hear the volume, by the way? It's always kind of quiet. I mean, there's like nothing happening right now, obviously. Kind of. Do I need to turn the volume up?